Funaki family has called San Antonio home for quite some time.
And there's the bell. We are underway.
Casey Kareem obviously had enough junction in his munction to call out someone in the crowd. So he didn't know his opponent. So equally as a disadvantage for Casey Kareem as Jesse Funaki.
Yeah, and Casey Kareem, that's not going to bother him too much. He is always looking for a fight, always looking to prove his abilities and earn that respect, as you have stated prior. Handshake, speaking of respect, but Casey Kareem looking to take a shortcut.
Yeah, Jesse Funaki knew better than that as he fires off right hands like little pistons.
Clothesline out of the ring. Casey Kareem jumping off of that impact.
360 over the top. And Jesse Funaki seems to have caught Casey a little off guard. Maybe he took this challenge a little too lightly.
Definitely a little shaken up by the opening to this matchup. Jesse Funaki looking very comfortable despite the short notice matchup.
Don't forget, Casey Kareem has a very well detailed mean streak. We've seen him do some heinous things here at WrestleRave. Even kicking our friend Clinton Shorter in the face, who was a guest of ours. Among other terrible things that this man has done, but that wasn't terrible. That was a beautiful drop kick by Funaki, and Casey Kareem all out of sorts early on.
And it's the fundamentals of Jesse Funaki that will catch you off guard. To many, it may not be flashy, but the execution of these moves is just so flawless. But Casey Kareem is looking to use his power to overmatch that.
Right in the gut.
And it's the boots of Casey Kareem to watch out for. Jesse Funaki lands another pretty drop kick. Cover. 1.
Just gets a 1 count there. Casey Kareem, maybe wasn't expecting to win right there, but definitely takes some energy out of Casey Kareem, who decides to kick out at 1 with authority.
Yeah, it's going to have to be those quick, flashy attacks, those bursts of offense from Jesse Funaki, reminiscent of his father.
Funaki firing away 10 shots to the skull of Kareem with this crowd in a tizzy early on.
Firmly behind Jesse Funaki. Coming out of the corner. Another picture-perfect drop kick. Casey Kareem is flattened as the crowd continuing to show their support.
Funaki is just there's Casey again taking a little shortcut.
Definitely saw a finger to the eye. Ref Sherry may have not had the same angle we do, but that allowed Casey Kareem to get back on track.
This is textbook Casey Kareem. Takes a little shortcut. Whenever he sees that he's losing the momentum, he gains it right back in swift motion.
It's with those heavy boots. Casey Kareem now using that bottom rope to just choke the life out of Jesse Funaki.
You shut your mouth!
Casey Kareem is always showing, for a man that, wants respect, he sure doesn't show it to many others.
Especially figures in authoritative positions. As he is just stomping a mud hole in Jesse Funaki. Foot across the throat. With some flair.
Of course, Casey Kareem, we talked about that no respect for authority. He has a match, actually, later on, next week, in Porter, against referee Daniel, teaming up with Danny King against Ref Daniel and Dustin Wynn. So that shows you his lack of respect for authority.
And you gotta believe that keeps every referee on their toes when they're officiating this madman.
He is a madman. He's got a few fries short of a hat.
I mean, we're lucky he chose Jesse Funaki out of this crowd, a guy that's been in between those ropes. Casey Kareem looked to charge up in the corner, but Jesse Funaki reverses things.
Oh, man. Casey Kareem really feeling those chops. Oh. The stinging sensation on your chest has to be unbearable for Casey Kareem.
Kareem looking to escape. Funaki catches him. Irish whip, looking for another drop kick, but Casey has it well scouted. He's going to take this time for another breather.
Yeah, you notice right when Jesse Funaki was gaining momentum again, there's Casey Kareem stopping it in a heartbeat. But look at Funaki! Gotcha! Over the top rope.
Diving to the solid concrete floor here at ringside.
Yeah, no pads here, and we may get another brawl around the festival grounds here in San Japan.
What's going to happen in this first round matchup?
This is a very exciting moment. We are being shown at WrestleRave.
Yeah, we are. You guys are enjoying a hell of a card right now, but if you guys want to hear more about this card, hear a little bit more about wrestling in general, please subscribe to our podcast at the Wrestling Junkies Pod. It's on YouTube, we're on X, we're on Instagram. Eric, tell them all the socials.
You can find us on X at Junkies Pod. You can like us on Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Junkies Pod. You can catch us Monday through Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We have incredible guests. It's a very unpredictable show. You never know what is going to happen. If you want great wrestling content, you want some great trivia, you want some great banter between a couple of dudes from Cincinnati, come check us out. Like, share, and subscribe.
We are back here at San Japan. Jesse Funaki has grabbed one of the signs promoting the wrestling events here at San Japan. It has gotten chaotic.
Yeah, we had instructed the referees to use relaxed rules in these scenarios. We don't want the San Japan Cup to be debated, but it looks like these two are going back on the escalator now.
Everyone taking it to a higher level. The stakes are high. The tension is high. Here at San Japan, Ref Daniel almost slipping on this slick floor here at San Japan. And Casey Kareem just battering Jesse Funaki into that trash can.
These two, could have broken his hand. Right into that, man.
Of this convention center. As Ref Sherry catches up with the action and almost catches a right hook from Casey Kareem.
And Kareem is all out of sorts and our lordship.
Looks like he may join in on the action. We'll see if he goes up to the second story, as it looks like our combatants.
Well, here we go again. We're trying the escalator again.
Casey not even waiting to get to the top, giving him some burn on the edges of that escalator.
You have to wonder if the Dream Team planned for this all along, scouting, hey, we're going to take the fight on the outside. We're going to take advantage of these relaxed rule settings the most we can.
It was earlier today that they were eyeballing that escalator and now utilizing it in their strategy in this tournament.
These guys,
their conversation just getting broken up.
What was going through their minds?
And what is going through Jesse Funaki and Casey Kareem's mind?
Well, it's obviously beat the other man senseless and try to get a victory, but again, you have to wonder, how far are these two going to be able to go after another match of this magnitude as the Banana Knight makes his way up?
That is what they have to think about. This is a gauntlet. This is a tough tournament in pro wrestling, as Jesse Funaki,
very kind Samaritan.
That looks like a cold bottle of water.
After a brawl like this,
it's much needed.
Jerry getting a little frustrated with losing a little control here.
Wait, no!
Oh! It's continuing this onslaught here, and where are we at now? World Taekwondo Center.
Shout out to the World Taekwondo Center, getting some airtime here.
Oh! Mark shot to the gut. This is just getting chaotic. Oh no, not on his table. What do we got here? Looks like
getting a full tour of the facilities here. As I do spot a wrestling ring that may be returning to the squared circle soon.
Maybe. The NPC enjoying the action. Getting a little fan down as well.
Casey Kareem expressing his exhaustion. And this is what we talked about.
Come on, Jesse!
Kareem now up at the top. Feeling the ire of this fan base here. Oh, went for the axe handle, but Jesse had it scouted.
That could be what Jesse Funaki needed, back in the center of the ring. Casey Kareem looking for an exit.
He's in trouble. He got a right hand right in the gut. That could have knocked the wind out of him temporarily, but Jesse Funaki fires off another right hand. And another one. You can feel the tide starting to shift here.
Casey Kareem looks rocked. Jesse Funaki, a flurry of blows. Maybe charging up one more.
Big right hand knocks Casey Kareem down, and Funaki's feeling it. Shoulder tackle.
Off the ropes again. This looks familiar.
This does look familiar. And where have we seen that? From a certain man, a legend who will be retiring at the end of the year. Could be time for a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Got him. And Jesse Funaki, is he going to finish the sequence? Will we see a fireman's carry? Will we see the attitude adjustment?
Never more of a worthy recipient of an attitude adjustment than Casey Kareem, but he fights out of it. Oh, went for that big boot.
Super kick. Oh my God, that got him right on the jaw.
Oh! He's got him up. Attitude adjustment.
Cover. 1, 2, no!
Looks like the real one. It's going to have to take multiple to get him down.
Maybe one from the top rope. Maybe something we haven't seen out of Jesse Funaki. What will it take to put away Casey Kareem and advance to the second round of this San Japan Cup?
Another brutal match between these two. They've brawled all over the place. They have fought each other tooth and nail. You know, we're going past the 10-minute mark probably in this match, and they still have 2 more matches if they want to win this tournament.
Jesse Funaki channeling another legend.
San Antonio legend, Shawn Michaels. Could it be a Sweet Chin Music? No.
And Casey Kareem, every time he's been in danger, he has resorted to the ringside area where he can escape the action for just a moment. But Jesse Funaki, I don't think he's going to let him off that easy.
No, he's not. But perhaps this Casey Kareem, oh, it was a trap. It was another poke in the eye.
We saw that tactic earlier, and look at that double axe handle in the corner. Jesse Funaki looks rocked.
I don't know if he's still recovered from that double axe hand, or that the thumb to the eye, and gets a drop kick, basement style. That could have done it right there. Let's see.
No.
Jesse Kareem, maybe some doubt creeping into his mind.
You can see the eyes popping out of his skull as he continues the onslaught on Jesse Funaki, who will not give up. Dragged to his feet by his hair is Jesse Funaki.
Definitely an admirable showing, win or loss, from Jesse Funaki, who came into this match cold.
Definitely. You know, Casey Kareem, while he didn't know his opponent, he was prepared, he was in ring gear, he knew that this would be a first-round matchup in this tournament. But he is pulling out all the stops here in the first round, maybe looking for a superplex.
Jesse holding on, though, using that strength, and look at him, he's fighting back again. No quitting this kid.
What will give? Oh!
A purple nurple! And Jesse Funaki looking to be the right guy in the right place at the right time.
Jesse Funaki from the top rope. Double axe handle. Funaki into the cover. Hooks the outside leg. No!
My goodness, what is it going to take? Both these guys have landed everything they possibly could, and they still haven't found a way to pin the other's shoulders down for a count of 3.
I cannot believe this is a first round matchup. All gas, no breaks from both of these men. Jesse Funaki tuning up the band again in honor of a former colleague of his father. Misses.
Oh man, capture suplex landed Funaki right on the back of his head. And
Buddha Doom into the cover.
And Casey Kareem escapes.
What a match. Just caught him with that Buddha Doom across the face. Jesse Funaki not the first nor the last to feel that devastating maneuver as Casey Kareem advances to the second round of the San Japan Cup here in San Antonio, Texas.
Yo, I